Okay, another one here. So I've got two pieces of information. I don't necessarily know exactly why I know them, all right, but I've figured them out somehow, or again, they were just told to me. And then I've got a statement that is a conclusion from them, and I want to see if it makes sense. We use the same system and put some colors in here if you need number one. So there's ABC. I'm going to make it yellow. So it's yellow every place. It's got to be the same. Then I've got DEF. I'll make that green. So there's two green ones. There's no other DEF. It's DEF down here. So maybe I'll highlight that green also. And then I've got TYU, which is blue. So I'll make it blue there. All right, and then let's look at what this says. So it says yellow plus green equals 180. Maybe they make a line. All right, and then it says blue plus green equals 180. Maybe they also make a line. All right, so I have two pairs of things that equal 180. And then what the conclusion says is, hey, if those two things are true, yellow and blue have to be the same. And it says because since they're both supplementary with DEF, they have to be equal to each other. Now, it sounds great, all right? But, I mean, the words, maybe they make sense, maybe they don't. I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to say, all right, well, let's use some numbers. I like to use numbers with this stuff because that kind of makes it, like, physically look okay. Again, I'm going to pick a random number for the yellow angle. I'm going to say 50. If the yellow angle is 50, yellow plus green has to equal 180. I can do a little math with my calculator. Green is forced to be 130 because that has to equal 180. All right, that's the only thing. If yellow's 50, green has to be 130. If green is 130 up here, it also has to be 130 down here because it can't change numbers between these two equations. It's the same angle. All right, now just like up at the top one there, this bottom one, they have to add up to 180, which means that blue is forced to be 50. It's forced to be 50. Because they have to add up to 180. And then what that does is, again, now these are equal. All right, and if you're like, well, wait, you just picked out some numbers. What if it doesn't work for other numbers? Pick any number you want and start with the yellow angle, make it that number, and then work your way through every single time this is going to work. All right, and again, so since they add to 180 with the same angle, they must be equal. Okay. And again, basically I thought about that. If you didn't have those words there, if you just had some numbers, I would take it. You're also probably never going to get asked to explain a situation like this. I'm just trying to show you why it would actually work and why we can use it in problems.